Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? Make plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry. Just can't feel what
Hi, this is Tracy Braxton, and you're watching the
Hi, I'm Laura with the BobbyPin.com.
Hi.
And my question is, Crash and Burn for a debut album is a very interesting name. And I would assume that you're trying to make a statement.
So these kids, these ladies are sitting out here at the dinner table. You guys, they're at this dinner table and they're arguing. And guess what they're arguing about? Lies spread around the table, trying to make Tamar seem like something is wrong with her. Yes, nothing is wrong with Tamar now. Nothing. Anyway, so you guys can see Tony, she's going to be the first one to get up in her face. Well, Tony always talk about setting boundaries and communicating with the other family members, but somehow that calm person that we know exploded. She was the architect of drama around the table because she was the first one to get up. Now, y'all know the lies when she's conversating with her other siblings now. She's lying in their face. I'm talking about Tony. She's saying she never knew. She never told Tamar that Ashley was coming. Now, they had this private conversation that they expressed between each other, what Tony had to go on file later and say that she did say Ashley need to come on the show.
I'm here because you know what? Hold on for a minute. I'm totally different than these fools.
Tell us how you're different.
I'm totally different.
Tell us how you're different.
Go ahead, it's your session.
Now, let me ask you this. I need
For real, Dr. Sherry, this is not time to ask me anything.
Well, why? Did something happen or was it the comment?
Now, Dr. Sherry, you know that comment. We call this girl obese and overweight and out of shape. Tony Braxton, this is not the first time she started something at the table with her sisters, even in counseling. So all of them continue to gang up on Tamar over this one great big old lie Tony carried in her head that she done told the other children, we can't let Ashley, told the other sister, we can't let Ashley on the show, right? So when she gets in front of the sister, she's pretending like she never told Tamar that. So we're talking about the lies. Now here come another lie that Tony is holding. You guys know that Tony has admitted that Tawanda is the thief in the family. All of them allegedly say she's the thief in the family. Tracy said, you snake, you're a snake, you can't trust her. But yet and still, Tony holds that lie in like she don't know what Tamar is talking about. Tamar finally looked at her and said, you never have my back. That's her big sister. At this time, she needed her back, especially with the Ashley thing, because she knew that Tony had told her that. And later, Tony would confess that she said that Ashley could come on the show. So now Tawanda, she tells Tawanda, she calls Tawanda out. She looked at Tawanda and said, well, you have been stealing over many years. I want to say 6 years, allegedly from me. Family plan on the telephone, y'all. That's a lot of money. Oh, years after years after years taken from your sister. And then she got a man. Now, don't forget, was Sean on the plan? What about the time when she bought the car? Tamar bought that car from her. Was Sean driving around in the car? What is this man that you marrying doing for you if you got to steal and take and hustle from your sisters? Anyway, you guys, uh, Tony gonna act like she don't know she's stealing. Now word is out allegedly that she stole Miss Evelyn a social security check. I don't know, that's gossip on the street. But we do know that when Tamar loaned her some money, she lied. This is a pure out scam, y'all. She went to her sister and said, yes, she got the money, but the money is not showing up on their account. You can get your money back the next day. She was buying a house, right? So Tamar said she gave her $50,000. Right after that, the girl filed bankruptcy. She never was going to get Tamar her money back. The next day, Tamar did not get that money back the next day as she thought she was. And as a matter of fact, Tawana listed her as a creditor. And it was a gift, and she was one of the creditors. Do y'all know Tawana never plan on paying Tamar back. So in 2019, right, she filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy for $3,500. She gave a false statement and lists Tamar as a creditor. And then you girls, all y'all sit at that table and play with her mental health, try to make her seem like she crazy. Tamar is not crazy.
I found out that Tawanda has been using my credit card to pay her phone bill. My phone bill?
It's official. Tawanda Braxton's name just hit the Fed's radar. Sources close to the FBI's Atlanta field office claim Tawanda's recent bankruptcy case wasn't just financial.
First of all, hit that like button and subscribe. I need you guys' help now. Please subscribe. This is my backup channel. I need about 500 more subscribers to get to 1,000. However, this next piece about this bankruptcy or Tawana deceit is coming from BFB fans, you guys. That's who I get a credit. And I think on those other tapes, I don't remember the name of where I got that from, but whoever you are, I'm going to find you and put you in the credits. Write it down below. So y'all know you got to give these people credit when you get borrowed something for them. But I forgot. I should have wrote it down. But anyway, I want to say that BFB. I know I'm giving them credit, right? So this right here is about Tawanda. Everybody sits at that table and act like Tamar is the crazy one, like they do not know that Tawanda is the thief in the family. So BFB fans wrote, due to ongoing financial issues and back taxes, Tawana Braxton has reportedly transferred ownership of her Georgia home into her new husband Sean Hall's name. What do this man do for you, Tawana? Now you scam your little sister into the down payment on the house. All right. Now, sources claim the move took place just 15 days after the couple tied the knots. So Tawanda and her boyfriend plotting on how to get over on Tamar. Yeah, 15 days afterwards, you put that house and your boyfriend's name, now your husband. And this girl low down. See how she scammed my own sister, then turn around, list her as a creditor so she won't have to pay her back under Chapter 7. This was in 2019. That ain't been that long ago. Okay, let's keep it moving now. Remember, Tracy said that Tawanda was a snake. Now, according to Tamar Braxton, she helped Tawanda with the down payment on the home and even covered the mover's expenses. Now, y'all know that's expensive. The mover expenses? Wow, Tamar came out some money out of her pocket for her sister. Now, don't forget now, Tamar also did it with the same thing with a car for Tawanda. And who's driving it? Allegedly her boyfriend, now husband. So he gets to see, it appears right now that Tawanda helps her man get over on her sister too, along with her. Yeah, living on the comfort of Tamar dime. I bought you, Tawanda. That's your sister. So now she covering the moving expenses, says Tawanda. But she still hasn't been keeping up with her bills, Tamar said. Even though, she's taking from me, she still ain't been keeping up with her bills allegedly. Then what are y'all thoughts on this situation? Braxton Family Barrier, hashtag Tawana, hashtag Tamar, hashtag reality TV. This credit go to BLB fans, and you guys please subscribe. So we're talking about the deceitfulness of this Tony. Tony was just deceitful, you guys, throughout that whole scenery. Here's an update on Marvin's whining, right? And his church tactic. Y'all remember the story of the lady that had $1,200 and then he rebuked her or scolded her because he needed $2,000. But so did you see the empty seats on Sunday at 10:45? Yeah, y'all, the seats was empty. People are appalled and tired of being mistreated in the churches. Yes, I know how that feel, y'all. I know how it feel to be mistreated in church. Do you know what will bring people back to church in great numbers? I think this is Mrs. Roberta McCoy talking. I think seeing the human side of a pastor. Wow, that's deep. Oh, wow, these pastors have turned into monsters. All kinds of predators. I think seeing the human side of a pastor, I think if they saw a pastor who was not prideful, well, guess who's in the church? Mostly women. We women put these pastors on a pedestal. And we furnish their lifestyle too, because 90% of the church is full of women.
Roberta McCoy, giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfected Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do. Because we got in a habit of giving $3, $2 to when we first started. This is the truth. When we first started, I would work in the back counting. I came out of church one Sunday. I said, "Well, the bank don't have no dollar bills because all the saints got all of them." No, that's what I said. The bank don't have no dollar bills. The saints got them.
So this is a continuously update on Roberta O's card. She says it's like I'm turning invisible now. I'm no longer useful to them. I serve that purpose. I was only damage control. They wanted to protect the name, protect the brand. Their cause of concern has stopped when the media storm stopped. I see that with wide open eyes now. Oh, they turned on me. They blame me. Now it's all my fault, they say. I'm the one that owes Pastor whining and apologize. Can y'all imagine that? They say I need to grow up. They say I need to be an adult about this. Oh, my heart. Lord have mercy, Jesus. My heart is broken. I'm fading away. Where am I? My heart is broken. My big heart for people is shrinking into a shadow of a heartbeat. Did you hear me? I said my big heart to people is shrinking into a shallow heartbeat. I can't hardly hear my own heartbeat anymore. Coming from experience of Truth TV, I'm becoming someone that I don't know. My heart rates are slower now. I'm fading. Can you see me? I guess that's what she's saying. I was Roberta McCoy. Who am I now? What happened to me? Where is me at? Do you see me? I was Roberta McCoy. Who am I now? Can you find me? Do you see me? Where am I? My beautiful soul has been replaced with this broken soul. Oh, my soul is so broken. I said my beautiful soul has been replaced with this broken soul. Lord, oh Lord Jesus. Oh God, where am I? God, where is my life? Oh God, oh, can you find me? Can you find me? Oh Jesus, can you find me? Anybody, can you find me? Can you see me? Can you even just find, just a remnant? Can you even just find, just a remnant of me left? I can't see myself anymore, y'all. I can't see myself anymore through these tears. Can you see me? Yes, Roberta, we see you, we feel you, we hear you. Yes, we see you. With open arms and love. Yes, ma'am. With all love, with all grace, with all forgiveness. Whatever that you sick, just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, Roberta. Can you see me? Am I totally invisible yet? This feels like an out-of-body experience. It feels like a nightmare stuck. A nightmare stuck on a repeater button. Can you still see me? Can you still see me? I am turning into a shadow. I said I am turning into a shadow. The lights in my eyes are dimmer. I'm fading. Can you see me? I said, can you see me? Shout out to X-Spirit of True TV and Roberta O's McCoy. Pastor Winan, you wrong. You owe Mrs. McCoy an apology.
Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another. These cameras were connected to a sign. If necessary, the attendant could stop all lanes by showing the stop sign. Morgan's invention was patented in 1923, and he sold the rights to General Electric for $40,000. Number 99, home security system. The 1960s were one of the most dangerous times in American history, and for a black woman whose husband was always working at odd hours, staying alone in her home at night left Marie Van Britten Brown feeling pretty vulnerable. Unfortunately, their neighborhood had a high crime rate, and Marie was concerned about the slow response time of the police. In response to this, Marie came up with the first home security system when she was 40 years old. Initially, their invention consisted of 4 small windows, a movable camera, TV screens, and microphones. The cameras could move from one window to another. These cameras were connected to TV screens inside Marie's home. By using the TV screens, Marie could see who was at her door without actually having to be there physically or open the door. The microphones were also important as they allowed Marie to communicate with the person outside without having to face them directly or open the door. Marie Van Britten Brown's invention of the home security system has had a significant impact on the security systems we have today. Her innovative idea paved the way for further developments